What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you guys some spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 87. So I was waiting to make a video on this because I was waiting for the official translations for the draft images to drop. So that's happened now, so we're going to have a look at a summary thanks to DBS Hype, and then I'm going to show you guys the draft pages also translated thanks to DBS Chronicles. So let's have a look first at this summary, and then we'll have a look at the draft images. So it seems like the title of this chapter is going to be The Greatest Warrior in the Universe Revealed. So the summary says the chapter begins with Goku and Vegeta kinda unsatisfied with the way they won. And, you know, that's typical. I expected that to be the case, and I'm kinda glad it is. It's very characteristic of them. Vegeta says he will polish his techniques even more so he can surpass Goku once again. That's when Granola falls to the ground and starts coughing. The two of them are worried. Vegeta asks if he's used some risky technique, and Granola confirms. He says his lifespan has probably decreased even more, and Goku doesn't understand what he means. Granola then says he has only 3 years left. That's the pact he made in order to become the strongest. Goku says he does pretty reckless stuff, and Vegeta asks if Gas did the same thing, which Granola says that's probably the case. So this is a pretty important part of the plot that I'm glad that Goku and Vegeta are finding out now. Monaito asks to get a look at him and suddenly seems surprised. Goku asks if it's because of how little time he has left, but it's the exact opposite. Monaito can maybe heal him completely. He unleashes some aura, and Granola is flabbergasted. He does the same thing to Goku and Vegeta, and they feel revigorated once again. Monaito never expected this technique to flourish at a time like this, and says it's because he used his power too many times. So did Monaito just learn how to heal them completely now? That would be an interesting timing for, you know, that power for him to finally start working. But hey, props to him, I guess. Alex says that it's not what's supposed to happen. Maybe he was the dumb one for believing the Dragon Balls would really make him the strongest one. He prepared to leave, and Goku asks if he's planning to leave his brother behind. Alex says he doesn't care about trash either way, and all of a sudden Monaito gets pierced by a laser. So okay, Alex is an asshole. I think we know that much. And as for Monaito getting pierced by a laser, that is pretty insane. I did see the panel, and I have a few ideas of what could be going on, but right now I'm leaning towards Frieza. So let's cut over to DBS Chronicles and talk about it there. So once again, shout out to DBS Chronicles for these translations. Let's have a look at these actual pages though. So there's the first page, The Greatest Warrior in the Universe Revealed, and it says, guess we didn't do quite enough training after all. That's Goku talking, and Vegeta says, we can't afford to have another embarrassing win like this. Vegeta says, I'll hone my techniques even more. Goku says, I promise I'll prove to you, oh no, this is Vegeta. I promise I'll prove to you that I'm stronger than you. Goku says, I won't lose to you either. And then Goku says, Granola, and they see him on the ground. Second page, it shows Granola coughing up blood, and Goku goes quickly to him and says, hey, are you alright? And Granola says, ugh, I'm fine. Vegeta says, that attack, it must have put your body in a bad condition. Granola says, yeah, that attack cost the user his life. Granola says, I've probably shortened my lifespan even more. Goku says, even more? Granola says, I only have 3 years to live. Goku says, that was the condition to make me the greatest warrior in the universe. Goku says, no way. You went that far? Vegeta says, does that mean that Gas made the same deal? Granola responds by saying, probably. I don't know how much he shortened his lifespan. Monaito says, Granola, let me see your wounds. And then it seems like Monaito starts trying to heal him, and Monaito's surprised. Goku says, what's wrong? It requires too much power, doesn't it? Granola says, it's alright, don't force it too hard. Monaito says, no, maybe now I can restore people to their full strength. Goku says, huh? And then Granola is stunned, and he says, this is? And that ends the first 4 images, and now we'll have a look at the remaining 3 or 4. So the first one here is Monaito healing Goku and Vegeta as well. And Vegeta says, I really regained all my strength. Monaito says, I never thought my abilities would blossom at this age. It's all thanks to the times I used my powers today. And Goku says, way to go, Gramps. Okay, so this, I don't mind this. I actually like this because of what's to come, and it makes sense because they just got banged up really badly. So if they're gonna fight another foe, as it seems like, they're definitely gonna need to have their power back. So it says, I wish I got this a little sooner. That's Monaito saying that. And I think Goku responds by saying, haha, I guess you're right. Alex says, damn it, a huge miscalculation. This was the greatest in the universe. It's all a scam. I was a fool to trust those Dragon Balls. And then he sees a spaceship above him, I believe. It seems like that's his, because he says, open the hatch. I must leave this planet as soon as possible. He flies up, and Vegeta says, hey, look, looks like that guy is escaping alone. Goku screams, hey, Alec, are you gonna leave your siblings behind? Alec says, shut up, I don't have time for all of this. Besides, gas will be out any time now. And right then, you see a panel where Monaito ends up getting shot from behind. And the blast ends up going past Granola, Vegeta, and Goku to hit Monaito. So they all saw it go by and strike him. So now Toyotaro and everybody else behind Dragon Ball Super is really smart because they didn't reveal who this is. So this gives people, a lot more reason to want to read this chapter. And for those of you who didn't know, the chapter drops on the 19th this month. So obviously it'll be revealed who that is there. I'm personally thinking it's going to be Frieza. A lot of people are thinking it may also be OG-73. I think that's also a possibility. But I feel like it's going to be Frieza, and that he's going to somehow be the greatest in the universe now because he's been training for all this time or something. That's my personal guess, but we'll see what happens though when the full chapter drops. If any more spoilers come out, I'll be sure to cover them, so subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.